जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा 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 जय प्रभुपदा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा हो जय गुरुदेवा 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 शिला गुरुदेवा शिव जयो जयो गौरचंदे आरती के शोभा शिव जयो चंदे आरती के शोभा शिव जयो चंदे आरती के शोभा की बजायो जयो गौरा चंदे आरती के शोभा जानावी ताटवाने जग मन लोबा जग मन लोबा कि बताखी नैनी ताए चांद बामे गदाधारा की बखी नैनी ताए चांद बामे गदाधारा निकटे आले दाशिनी वास छत्रधारा वास छत्रधारा शिव भोषी याचे गौरा चांद रत्न सिंहासने की बशी याचे गौरा चांद रत्न सिंहासने आरती को रे ना ब्रह्मा आदि देवगाने आरती कोरे ना ब्रह्मा आदि देवगाने की बनरा हरि आदि कोरी चामर दुलाया नरा घोषादिगाया किब शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताला किब का माधुर मृदंगा बाजे परम रसाला परम रसाला शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे शंका बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर 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 शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर माधुर शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर 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 गौरंगेरा रतिक शोभा जग जन मान लोभा गौरंग रतिक शोभा जग जन मान लोभा जग जन मान लोभा जग मान लोभा गौरंगेरा रतिक शोभा जग जन मान लोभा जग गेरा रतिक शोभा जग जन मन लोभा जय गौरानिताय 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 हो जय गौरानिताय 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 जय गौरानिताय 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 जय गौरानिताय जय गौराचंदेर 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 शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे जय गौरानिताय 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 जय गौराचंदेर 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 जय गौराचंदेर जय गौराचंदेर जय गौराचंदेर जय गौराचंदेर जय गौराचंदेर कि बाबा कोटि चंद्रजीनी वदन उज्ज्वला कि बाबा कोटि चंद्रजीनी वदन उज्ज्वला गला देसे बनमाला कोरे जलमाला गला देसे बनमाला कोरे जलमाला शिव शिवा शुखा नारदा प्रेमे गदा गदा किबा शिवा शुखा नारदा प्रेमे गदा गदा पाकति विनोदा देखे गोरा रसंपादा पाकति देखे गोरा रसंपादा कि बजयो जयो गौराचंदेर आरती के शोभा की बात जयो गौराचंदेर आरती के शोभा जानावी ताटवाने जग मन लोबा जानावी तटवाने जग मन लोबा जानावी तटवाने जग मन लोबा जानावी तटवाने जग मन लोबा जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंदा जय जय चैतन्य जय नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंदा जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंदा जय जय चैतन्य जय नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंदा गौर भक्त वृंदा गौर भक्त वृंदा गौर भक्त गौर भक्त वृंदा 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 श्री अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंदा श्री अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंदा श्री अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंदा श्री वृंदा निताय गौरंगा जय निताय गौरंगा 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 निताय गौरंगा जय गौर हरि निताय गौरंगा जय गौर हरि जय सच्चिनंदन गौर हरि जय सच्चिनंदन ओ जय सच्चिनंदन गौर हरि जय सच्चिनंदन हरि जय सच्चिनंदन गौर हरि जय निताय गौरंगा जय गौर हरि गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय ओ गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय ओ गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो ओ राधे राधे बोलो कृष्णा कृष्णा बोलो राधे बोलो कृष्णा कृष्णा बोलो राधा रमन हरि गोविंद बोलो राधा रमन हरि गोविंद हो राधा रमन हरि गोविंद बोलो राधा रमन हरि गोविंद ओ गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो 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 राधे राधे बोलो कृष्णा कृष्णा बोलो राधे 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 बोलो कृष्णा कृष्णा बोलो राधे राधे बोलो कृष्णा कृष्णा बोलो कृष्णा कृष्णा बोलो राधे राधे बोलो कृष्णा कृष्णा बोलो दे राधे बोलो राधा रमन हरि गोविंद बोलो राधा हरि गोविंद बोलो राधा रमन हरि गोविंद बोलो राधा ओ श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम रघुपति राघव राजा राम रघुपति राघव श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम रघुपति राघव राजा राम राम राघव रक्ष माम राम राघव रक्ष माम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम ओ राम हरे हरे
कृष्णा 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 हरे
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama O Rama Rama Hare Hare Bolo bolo Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama O Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Jaya Radha Nilamada Radha Nilamada Shri Radhe
Nil Madhav Shri Radha
Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe
Jayo Radhe Jayo Radhe Jayo Radhe Jayo Shri Radha
O Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe
Radhe Jayo Radhe Jayo Radhe Jayo Shri Radha
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev Everyone please bow down जय ओम विष्णुपाद परहंस परिव्रजाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शतवर्षी श्रीमद् भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी महाराज प्रभुपाद की जय ओम विष्णुपाद परहंस परिव्रजाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शतवर्षी भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी महाराज प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव विष्णु वैष्णव वृंद की नामाचार्य श्रील हरदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री राधा कृष्णा गोपा गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की वृंदावन धाम की मायापुर धाम की जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की गंगा माई की जमुना माई की तुलसी देवी की भक्ति देवी की सामवेद भक्त वृंद की बोल प्रेमानंदे all glories to the assembled devotees all glories to the assembled devotees all glories to the assembled devotees all glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga all glories to Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada की नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपस्ताय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी इति नामे नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणी जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय हरे कृष्णा। जोर से बोलो हरे कृष्णा। भगवान को आवाज नहीं आ रही है, और जोर से हरे कृष्णा। हाँ देखो भगवान अब मुस्कुरा रहे। हरे कृष्णा, हरे कृष्णा। नमस्ते नरसिंहाय। नमस्ते नरसिंहाय। नमस्ते नरसिंहाय। प्रहलाद लाददायिने। हिरण्यकशिपोर्वक्षः। 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 शिलाटङ्कानकालाय। इतो नरसिंहो परतो नरसिंहो। इतो नरसिंहो पर। इतो नरसिंहो परतो नरसिंहो। इतो यतो यतो यामितो नरसिंहो। यतो यतो बहि नरसिंह हृदये नरसिंह। बहि नरसिंह। बहि नरसिंह हृदये नरसिंह। बहि हृदये नरसिंह। नरसिंह आदिम शरणम प्रपदे नरसिंह। तव कर कमलावरे नाकाम अद्भुत श्रृंगाम। दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृंगाम। केशवधृता नरहरि रूपा। जय जगदीश हरे। जय जगदीश हरे। जय जगदीश हरे। तव कर कमलावरे नाकाम अद्भुत श्रृंगाम। दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृंगाम। केशवधृता नरहरि रूपा। जय जगदीश हरे। जय जगदीश हरे। जय जगदीश हरे। केशवधृता नरहरि रूपा। जय जगदीश हरे। 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 ईश हरे। जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव। जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव। जय प्रहलाद महाराज भक्त प्रहलाद। प्रहलाद महाराज जय भक्त प्रहलाद। जय महाराज जय भक्त प्रहलाद। जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय भक्त प्रहलाद। ओ जय जगन्नाथा जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रमा जय सुदर्शन। जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रमा जय सुदर्शन। जय सीताराम जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान। जय सीताराम जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान। जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान जय सीताराम जय लक्ष्मण हनु जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय गुरुदेवा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय गुरुदेव निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल। जय श्री विघ्नहर्ता नरसिंहदेव भगवान की, भक्त प्रहलाद महाराज की, श्रील प्रभुपाद की, सामवेद भक्तवृंद की, बोल प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। अच्छा अच्छा हरे कृष्णा। We will sing a very simple kirtan, Jai Jai Radha Raman Hari Bol. So please sing for the pleasure of the Lord. Hare Krishna. जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। जय 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 राधा रमन हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। जय जय
राधा रमण हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल।
जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। जय जय
राधा रमण हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल।
जोर से बोलो। जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल।
जय जय
राधा रमन हरि
बोल। जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल।
हरि बोल हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल।
हरि बोल हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल।
हरि बोल हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। बोलो बोलो।
हरि बोल हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल।
हरि बोल हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल।
हरि बोल हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल।
हरि बोल हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। बोलो बोलो।
हरि बोल हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल।
जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल।
जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल।
जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल।
जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल।
हरि बोल हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमन हरि
हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल
राधा रमण हरि बोल
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
राधे 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 हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय
जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल
जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय
राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल
जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय
राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय
हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल
राधे 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 रा हरि बोल 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 जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल
जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल
जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल बोलो बोलो
जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे बोलो बोलो
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे बोलो बोलो
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय
जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल
हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल
हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल
हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल
हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल
जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल
राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल
जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल
राधे 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे बोलो बोलो
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे हरे
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा बोलो बोलो। हरे 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 राम हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare बोलो बोलो। हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम हरे राम 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 हरे 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Ram Rama Hare Hare बोलो बोलो। Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Ram Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Ram Rama Hare Hare बोलो बोलो। Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One more time. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One more time together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One more time, please. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo bolo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo bolo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Radhe Radhe, 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 Radhe Radhe. बोलो बोलो. Radhe Radhe, 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 Radhe Radhe. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. O Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Bolo bolo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. O Radhe Radhe, 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 Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Radhe 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 Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. हरे नाम संकीर्तन की जय, श्रीला प्रभुपाद की, गुरु महाराज की जय, श्री श्री राधा नील माधव भगवान की जय। बोल प्रेमानंदे, हरि हरि बोल। We can sing. Did you use the Radharaman Haribol? You did the Radharaman Haribol in the beginning. Yeah. अरे बन नहीं रहा है. ये राधा कथा कथा इसका तो चलेगा नहीं लेकिन प्रभु है लेकिन वो वो ट्यून ऑलरेडी गा दी ना मैंने ऐसे कर सकते हैं अपन. ना ब्रश की करो नहीं करो ब्रश करो वो
We will not be able to follow the line, but still.
she is a very good singer.
She's not a, I think
नहीं नहीं so she doesn't sing. किसका please say oh what happened no but why oh this is channel now. महाराज ने should put this लेंगे ये क्या or is it coming from somewhere put the mic anyway.
Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. So tonight we're hearing from Bhagavad Gita as it is, and chapter 10 and verses 4 and 5. Jai Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Gaur Premanandi Haribol. Yeah. Buddhir Jnanam Asamudha. Shama Satyam Tamasama. Sukham Dukam Bhavo Bhavo. Bhayam Cha Bhayam Evacha. ahimsa samata tustis tapo danam yaso yasha bhavanti bhavabhutanam mata eva pritak vida. It's all poetry. And it says, intelligence, knowledge, freedom from doubt and delusion, forgiveness, and truthfulness, control of the senses, control of the mind, happiness and distress, birth, death, fear, fearlessness, nonviolence, equanimity, satisfaction, austerity, charity, fame, and infamy, all these various qualities of living beings are created by me, meaning Krishna, alone. That's a big list. Purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. The different qualities of living entities, be they good or bad, are all created by Krishna, and they are described here. Intelligence refers to the power to analyze things in their proper perspective, and knowledge refers to understanding what is spirit and what is matter. Ordinary knowledge obtained by a university education pertains only to matter, and it is not accepted here as knowledge. Knowledge means knowing the distinction between spirit and matter. In modern education, there is no knowledge about spirit. They are simply taking care of the material elements and bodily needs. Therefore, academic knowledge is not complete. Asammoha, freedom from doubt and delusion, can be achieved when one is not hesitant and when he understands the transcendental philosophy. Slowly but surely he becomes free from bewilderment. Nothing should be accepted blindly. Everything should be accepted with care and with caution. Kshama, tolerance, and forgiveness should be practiced. One should be tolerant and excuse the minor offenses of others. Satyam, truthfulness, means that facts should be presented as they are for the benefit of others. Facts should not be misrepresented. According to social conventions, it is said that one can speak the truth only when it is palatable to others. But that is not truthfulness. The truth the truth should be spoken in a straightforward way so that others will understand actually what the facts are. If a man is a thief, and if people are warned that he is a thief, that is truth. Although sometimes the truth is unpalatable, one should not refrain from speaking it. Truthfulness demands that the facts be presented as they are for the benefit of others. That is the definition of truth. Control of the senses means that the senses should not be used for unnecessary personal enjoyment. There is no prohibition against meeting the proper needs of the senses, but unnecessary sense enjoyment is detrimental for spiritual advancement. Therefore, the senses should be restrained from unnecessary use. Similarly, one should restrain the mind from unnecessary thoughts. That is called sama. One should not spend one's time pondering over earning money. That is a misuse of the thinking power. The mind should be used to understand the prime necessity of human beings, and that should be presented authoritatively. The power of thought should be developed in association with persons who are authorities in the scriptures, saintly persons, and spiritual masters, and those whose thinking is highly developed. Sukham, pleasure or happiness, should always be in that which is favorable for the cultivation of the spiritual knowledge of Krishna consciousness. And similarly, that which is painful or which causes distress is that which is unfavorable for the cultivation of Krishna consciousness. Anything favorable for the development of Krishna consciousness should be accepted, and anything unfavorable should be rejected. Bhava, birth, should be understood to refer to the body. As far as the soul is concerned, there is neither birth nor death. That we have discussed in the beginning of Bhagavad Gita. Birth and death apply to one's embodiment in the material world. Fear is due to worrying about the future. A person in Krishna consciousness has no fear because by his activities he is sure to go back to the spiritual sky, back home, back to Godhead. Therefore, his future is very bright. Others, however, do not know what their future holds. They have no knowledge of what the next life holds. So, they are therefore in constant anxiety. If we want to get free from anxiety, then the best course is to understand Krishna and be situated always in Krishna consciousness. In that way, we will be free from all fear. In the Srimad Bhagavatam 11.2.37, it is stated, Bhayam driti abhinivesata syat. Fear is caused by our absorption in the illusory energy. But those who are free from the illusory energy, those who are confident that they are not the material body, that they are spiritual parts of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and who are therefore engaged in the transcendental service of the Supreme Godhead, have nothing to fear. Their future is very bright. This fear is a condition of persons who are not in Krishna consciousness. Abhayam, fearlessness, is possible only for one in Krishna consciousness. Ahimsa, nonviolence, means that one should not do anything which will put others into misery or confusion. Material activities that are promised by so many politicians, sociologists, philanthropists, etc., do not produce very good results because the politicians and the philanthropists have no transcendental vision. They do not know what is actually beneficial for human society. Ahimsa means that people should be trained in such a way that the full utilization of the human body can be achieved. The human body is meant for spiritual realization. So any movement or any commissions which do not further that end commit violence on the human body. That which furthers the future spiritual happiness of the people in general is called nonviolence. Samatha, equanimity, refers to freedom from attachment and aversion. To be very much attached or to be very much detached is not the best. This material world should be accepted without attachment or aversion. That which is favorable for prosecuting Krishna consciousness should be accepted. That which is that which is unfavorable should be rejected. That is called samatha, equanimity. A person in Krishna consciousness has nothing to reject and nothing to accept, save in terms of its usefulness in the prosecution of Krishna consciousness. Tusti, satisfaction, means that one should not be eager to gather more and more material goods by unnecessary activity. One should be satisfied with whatever is obtained by the grace of the Supreme Lord. That is called satisfaction. Tapas means austerity or penance. There are many rules and regulations in the Vedas which apply here, like rising early in the morning and taking a bath. Sometimes it is very troublesome to rise early in the morning, but whatever voluntary trouble one may suffer in this way is called penance. Similarly, there are prescriptions for fasting on certain days of the month. One may not be inclined to practice such fasting, but because of his determination to make advancement in the science of Krishna consciousness, he should accept such bodily troubles when they are recommended. However, one should not fast unnecessarily or against Vedic injunctions. One should not fast for some political purpose. That is described in Bhagavad Gita as fasting in ignorance. And anything done in ignorance or passion does not lead to spiritual advancement. Everything done in the mode of goodness does advance one. However, and fasting done in terms of the Vedic injunctions enriches one in spiritual knowledge. As far as charity is concerned, one should give 50% of his earnings to some good cause. And what is a good cause? It is that which is conducted in terms of Krishna consciousness. That is not only a good cause, but the best cause. Because Krishna is good, his cause is also good. Thus, charity should be given to a person who is engaged in Krishna consciousness. According to the Vedic literature, it is enjoined that charity should be given to the Brahmanas. This practice is still followed, although not very nicely in terms of the Vedic injunction. But still, the injunction is that charity should be given to the Brahmanas. Why? Because they are engaged in higher cultivation of spiritual knowledge. A Brahmana is supposed to devote his whole life to understanding Brahman. Brahma Janatiti Brahmana. One who knows Brahman is called a Brahmana. Thus, charity is offered to the Brahmanas because they are always engaged in higher spiritual service and have no time to learn their livelihood. In the Vedic literature, charity is also to be awarded to one in the renounced order of life, the sannyasi. The sannyasis beg from door to door, not for money, but for missionary purposes. The system is that they go from door to door to awaken the householders from the slumber of ignorance, because the householders are engaged in family affairs and have forgotten their actual purpose in life. Awakening their Krishna consciousness is the business of the sannyasis to go as beggars to the householders and encourage them to be Krishna conscious. As it is said in the Vedas, one should awake and achieve what is due him in this human form of life. This knowledge and method is distributed by the sannyasis. Hence, charity is to be given to the renouncer of life, to the Brahmanas, and similar good causes, not to any whimsical cause. Yashas, fame, should be according to Lord Chaitanya, who said that a man is famous when he is known as a great devotee. That is real fame. If one has become a great man in Krishna consciousness and it is known that he is truly famous, then it is known that he is truly famous. One who does not have such fame is infamous. All these qualities are manifest throughout the universe in human society. And in the society of the demigods, there are many forms of humanity on other planets, and these qualities are there. Now, for one who wants to advance in Krishna consciousness, Krishna creates all these qualities, but the person develops them himself from within. One who engages in the devotional service of the Supreme Lord develops all the good qualities as arranged by the Supreme Lord. Of whatever we find, good or bad, the origin is Krishna. Nothing can manifest itself in this material world which is not in Krishna. That is knowledge, although we know that things are definitely situated, things are differently situated, we should realize that everything flows from Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. There's a lot of instruction here. And this is a purport. It's in the Bhagavad Gita, 10th chapter, first and for 5 and 6. Oh, no, 5, yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3.5 pages of purport. Are there any questions? There's a lot of information here. Buddhi Jnanam Samoha Shama Satyam Dhamma Sama Sukham Dukham Bhavo Bhavo Bhayam Cha Bhayam Eva Cha Ahimsa Samata Tustis Tapodanam Yaso Yasha Bhavanti Devanti Bhava Bhutanam Mata Eva Pratak Vida. Intelligence, knowledge, freedom from doubt and delusion, forgiveness, truthfulness, control the senses, control the mind, happiness and distress, birth, death, fear, fearlessness, nonviolence, equanimity, satisfaction, austerity, charity, fame, and infamy. All these various qualities of living beings are created by me, says Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Are there any questions?
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Yes, Prabhu.
So these qualities, they were created by Krishna.
Yeah.
So that means if there are like negative qualities like distress, right? These are creation of Krishna, but not, he doesn't have the distress in his energies.
Well, there are things like distress and
Fear.
fear. That is due to the weakness of the living entity. So, but that can be overcome by practicing Krishna consciousness. It's not like, oh yeah, I got a badge of achievement. I'm in distress. No, those are bad qualities, right? But they can be overcome by Krishna consciousness. Therefore, if we follow the rules and regulations of Krishna consciousness, then we will not become fooled by meat eating, gambling, illicit sex, intoxication, and so forth. And above all, bad people, associating with bad people. That's the worst thing you can do if you're a devotee. Devotees should never associate with unholy people. That is next to suicide. Okay, so this whole verse, intelligence, knowledge, freedom from doubt, delusion, forgiveness, and so forth, it's explaining different qualities of living entities, be they good or bad. And they are all created by Krishna, and they are described here. So, someone might say, well, why are you talking about bad qualities? Well, you should know what is bad. If you don't know what is bad, then you'll be in ignorance. So, therefore, and that's why there's so much information given here, because it explains what is good and what is bad. And it says here, intelligence, knowledge, freedom from doubt and delusion, forgiveness, truthfulness, control of the senses, control of the mind, happiness and distress, birth, death, fear, fearlessness, nonviolence, equanimity, satisfaction, austerity, charity, fame, and infamy. All these various qualities of living beings are created by me alone. Okay, go ahead. So some things, most things are positive, and there's some things that are negative in this verse. But that is what life is. We have to know what's positive and what is negative. And that way, we will know what to do and what not to do. If we're never instructed what not to do, we can be easily tricked to do something bad. See? So we have to know what to do and what not to do. So there are so many wonderful statements here, but let's see if we can explain something. Okay, here, this is a hard one. As far as charity is concerned, one should give 50% of his earnings to some good cause. And what is a good cause? It is that which is conducted in terms of Krishna consciousness. In other words, Prabhupada is saying, in so many words, you should give charity to the Hare Krishna movement. That is not only a good cause, but the best cause. Yeah. See, it is that which is conducted in terms of Krishna consciousness. That is not only a good cause, but the best cause. Because Krishna is good. His cause is also good. Thus, charity should be given to a person who is engaged in Krishna consciousness. There it is. That's it. According to the Vedic literature, it is enjoined that charity should be given to the brahmanas. This practice is still followed, although not very nicely in terms of the Vedic injunction. But still, the injunction is that charity should be given to the brahmanas. Why? Because they are engaged in higher cultivation of spiritual knowledge. A brahmana is supposed to devote his whole life to understanding Brahman. Brahman janatiti brahmana. One who knows Brahman is called a brahmana. So when we say Brahman, it means the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay, so here we have a lot of information about what to do and also what not to do. That is real, let's say, understanding. If you only know what to do and you're never taught what not to do, you can make mistakes. But if you learn both what to do and what not to do, you won't make any mistakes. Yeah. So are there any questions about any of these points? Yeah, the best thing is everyone should have this book when we have class. Then we know exactly, you know exactly what we're discussing. In fact, we should start tomorrow from chapter 1 of the Bhagavad Gita as it is. Bhagavad Gita as it is the best spiritual shastra of all. If you just study Bhagavad Gita, you will become a pure devotee. You don't have to study anything else. Everything is in this one book. Why don't we do that starting tomorrow? Start with chapter 1 and go right through it until the end. That way there's something that's coherent. It's not you go here, you go there. No, this is very organized. So tomorrow we'll begin to read from the beginning to the end Bhagavad Gita as it is. Hare Krishna. Okay. So you have to bring your Bhagavad Gita. Hare Bol. Okay. All glories to Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Any questions or comments? Yes, Mataji. Yes.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj. Pranam, Jai Srila Prabhupada. Maharaj, a lot of times it's just based on the observation, and a lot of times what we see is that here Krishna is saying that tolerance comes from him, and also you have mentioned many times that a devotee is very tolerant. So sometimes we see that when somebody hurts somebody else, or as an example, somebody hurts me, the devotee would not react. The devotee would tolerate. Like, the devotee won't say that the devotee is feeling hurt. Like, as an example, like if I am feeling hurt, I wouldn't say that to the other person, especially if the other person is a devotee, right? I am not going to get into a situation where I would create agitation in the mind of other devotee or make matters more complicated by saying that, I am feeling hurt. So do you think it's here Prabhupada says that truth should be spoken in a straightforward way without being diplomatic. So is it like, what would you suggest? Like, if somebody is causing us hurt, should we be straightforward with that person and communicate to that person that that person has caused us hurt, or should we just tolerate and think of it as our karma, and by the grace of Krishna, that devotee is a medium who is basically eradicating our karma? So this thought process is like very difficult to practice. Like, sometimes you feel grateful to that person if you realize what mistakes you have made and you see the same kind of reaction coming your way. But sometimes when you do not realize, then it's very difficult to accept that, and that can create hurt. And it's like boiling inside but being nice outside.
Well, it depends on what your purpose is in life. If you want to go back to Godhead, then you should learn to be very, very tolerant and not expect that other people will respect you, and not be hurt if they hurt you. You have to be very tolerant. Now, who did we hear about the other day? Who did we read about the other day? You remember? Huh? Well, you can say Haridas Thakur, yeah. Ajamil. Right? It was Ajamil, wasn't it?
Jamila is the one who's fallen, and then takes at the end of the text first Narayana.
Yeah. Anyway, as a devotee, we have to have a lot of, let's say, forgiveness, because some people will purposely, insult you. Other people might, in a roundabout way, insult you, right? So you have to learn to have a lot of what you would call perseverance, because as soon as you become a devotee, you become a target. people will be watching you, hearing you, and they want to see, whether you have any bad behavior, or you have good behavior, if you're a really nice person, or maybe you use bad language, or this or that. So we are always under scrutiny. As soon as you say, I am a devotee, people will look at you and they'll try and see, well, is this person a genuine devotee, or is this not a genuine devotee? Or is this a neophyte devotee, or is it a more advanced devotee? Just the word devotee is already a wonderful position to have. It's actually an exalted position. If you say, I am a devotee, then people expect a lot of good things from you. Because to say that you're a devotee, that's a very exalted position. So we have to be very careful and gradually develop all good qualities by chanting, dancing, feasting, hearing, especially lectures given by genuine devotees, and glorifying the Lord with what you would call choice poetry and choice statements. So it takes a long time to become a seasoned devotee. We're going to make many mistakes also. And we should be ready to immediately, ask for forgiveness whenever we make a mistake. So we should not think that it's impossible to become a devotee. Actually, it's not that difficult. In fact, it's much more difficult to be a devotee than to be a karmi, because the karmis are always going to be engaged in activities, and they'll get into arguments easily and so forth. So the best course of life is to be a genuine devotee, and in our neophyte position, we should seek out the association of more advanced devotees. Then we will learn very quickly, and we'll be able to ask questions, and we'll be also taught to avoid making sinful activities or wrong behavior and so forth. So the word devotee is a big, what you would call, identification of someone. So we have to realize how great that position is. A devotee of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, that means you're on the inside, or you're on the, the most exalted position. Yeah, what? Huh? Yeah, an intimate position also with Krishna. Okay, so that means that if we are a devotee, then we should be given respect, and we should also be very careful whatever we say or do, because otherwise we'll violate the meaning of devotee. Devotee is a high-level position. It's not something mundane. It's to be a devotee of Krishna is a very exalted position. So we have to understand what these words mean and what it means to come to the threshold of being called a devotee. Right? It means that, we have learned so many things, and above all, we know how to control our mind and our senses and keep them always engaged in the service of Krishna, and avoid the unholy people, and be able to also help younger devotees make spiritual advancement. So it's a big responsibility to be a devotee. We have to understand that. and therefore, when we make the special effort to help to other people to become devotees, now you're becoming a preacher. So that's a very exalted position, to be able to preach Krishna consciousness to others. Okay, so what was your question then?
Yeah, Maharaj, my question was, like, should we be straightforward in our dealings? Like, if somebody is hurting us, should we just tell that person respectfully that their actions are causing us hurt? Or if we are not at that level of course, like I am not that level of Haridas Thakur, and many of us are not that level where we can tolerate. So if we ignore it, like it can cause us more hurt rather than being communicative and tell them that their actions are hurting us.
We got to be very careful to be to correct others. The best thing to do is speak to the leaders of the yatra, like Namarata or Damodar Prasad, and you explain to them, I mean, this person has been talking like this, or they're misbehaving. You should not be the executor. You should let the people who are supposed to be leading the yatra, those are the people that should correct the bad behavior of devotees. Otherwise, you're going to get into arguments and so forth. So when you hear someone misbehaving, you can go up and explain it to Namarata or Damodar Prasad. Let them take care of those people. Why should you? Right. Now, if it's like a child that's misbehaving, okay, you can correct that child. But if there's an adult that's misbehaving, you should let the leaders of the yatra take that responsibility. Okay.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Yeah. Yes.
So there was a devotee recently who visited from San Diego,
Okay.
direct disciple of Srila Prabhupada. And when he was here, we have the morning Mangalarti mantras printed out, laminated, but we were putting on the floor.
He was.
We were.
Oh, you were.
Yes.
And
I was one of them.
he saw that.
He saw that, and then the way he approached is, and definitely he's first time visiting here, and definitely we are new to him, and the way he approached is it okay if I find if I do a fault finding? Is it okay? Like he's taking permission first, and then he shared. So that's definitely helps us. I mean, we did act upon what he suggested.
Yeah, he asked you in a
But
very nice way.
Yeah, but he's a direct disciple of Srila Prabhupada. But the way he approached,
Yeah.
sometimes we fail to approach
Yeah.
even the even kids also, right?
Yeah.
Then when we have to approach,
Well, how come the things were on the floor?
so we were chanting, and then sometimes we put it on the floor and read something like that.
Oh, okay.
So they're laminated, but
Yeah.
still, that Prabhupada disciple was able to
Okay.
identify.
Okay.
That's one example, and that's very practical experience for us.
Well, you
How
can
to give
understand
feedback.
he's an advanced devotee.
Yes, but we are able to take it.
Yeah.
If it is a peer, it's challenging. If the person is a senior devotee, it's going to be even more challenging.
Well, anyway, he is very experienced.
Yes.
He knows how to speak to
How to?
devotees
Yes, exactly.
or other people. Also.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also we learned this from the Srimad Bhagavatam. One time in the Srimad Bhagavatam 3rd canto, Brahma goes after his own daughter. He gets
Yeah.
attracted to his own daughter,
Yeah.
right? And then all his sons were very afraid to approach him. In the 3rd canto, Like very beautiful how his son, the oldest son, approached Brahma to tell him that what he is doing is wrong. And then if you go back and read every verse, every word that the son is choosing to give feedback to Brahma, that can help us. If we can get similar way, if we can give feedback to whether it's seniors or peers, so definitely the approach will be different.
Well, you should always be very gentle and kind,
Yes.
and but at the same time, speak honestly.
Yes. Yeah. That Brahma's son speaking to Brahma, definitely we can learn a lot from there.
Okay,
That's my favorite from third canto.
Haribol.
Hare Krishna.
All right, are there any other questions, comments? All right, so it's 9:15. Time for Betty Bye. All glories to Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Thank you very, very much. So, starting tomorrow, chapter 1. Hare Krishna.